Hello, everybody, and welcome to Joe and Al Play Dwarf Fortress with mods. Rise of the Mushroom Kingdom, the
Joe.
Mario mod.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Al. And our featured patron today is Jen Gautreaux. Thank you, Jen.
Thank you, Jen. This is a good cup of coffee.
Okay, Joe wants to know who these people are. They are Purple Yoshi and a child.
Oh.
What are they doing? Satisfied upon improving singing. Maybe they're singing together.
They see their job here?
Oh, I don't know. You're right. That's a good point.
V over them.
Okay.
No job. They're just
Simulate strong gag.
What?
They're singing together. This one's singing, and she doesn't have a stro gag, so she's playing air stro gag.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And they're like a death metal band. They dress up like Stitch.
Yes. Sure. What do you think that icon is supposed to be? It's supposed to be a Mario thing.
I swear to God, it looks like Stitch to me. Did Stitch and Mario do a crossover?
No, I don't believe they did, Joe.
I don't know. What about the Keyblade or whatever?
It's a I guess it's the armor stand, because that's what this is, I think. Yeah, and we were gonna. Did we ever get around to making a military last week?
I think so. You had him training.
Or did we just talk about it?
You hit M.
Yeah, we have some people in the military. Okay. Okay, we've got lots of beds. Nobody has their own bedroom, because, man, is that...
yeah,
it's a hassle to build them above ground. And we're lazy.
Sleep below ground? Is that the worst thing?
That seems like it would be the worst thing.
Right.
Because they would... Okay, first of all, I need to make the staircase higher.
Yes.
But yeah, that's like 8 hours of your day.
But you're not aware
but you're not conscious of it, I guess. I mean, tell that to my kids. Everything has to be exactly right before we even think about bedtime.
Well, these aren't kids. These are mushrooms.
They're soft and squishy.
Yeah, it's like you
like
are as a
children.
dad. Giving into your kids. You just shut the door and say goodnight.
Let's do box select, actually. I do that. I really do that. Well, I try to, and then it's like, no, I'm scared. I didn't go to the bathroom. I'm going to have nightmares. Just the Star Wars projector nightlight.
You gotta have a nightlight.
I want to see Darth Vader. Darth Vader's scary. I don't want to see Darth Vader. Can you adjust it so the Millennium Falcon's the other way up?
That's quite possibly stalling, too.
You think?
Well,
Wow.
nothing to do with fear is what I'm saying.
Joe, I think you may have... but why are they stalling is the question.
Because it's fun, because they're awake and they're engaging you, and it's a thing that they can exert control over.
Can you tuck me up, Daddy? Tuck... It's not in. Jack always needs to be tucked up.
Aw.
Which is it's very cute.
Did you get tucked in?
I don't remember.
I mean,
my childhood was fine, so I forgot it.
I'm just saying, like, don't you like pin them down with their sheets? Basically, isn't that what tucking in is?
Oh no, okay. So with Jack, it's like he has a weighted blanket, and then he has a blanket for the Florida Gators, who he never watches, but he likes the big alligator.
Mm-hmm.
And then he has another blanket with, I don't know, rocket ships on it or something. And he wants all three of those on top of him. It's not that cold. He just needs 3 blankets, so I just lay them on top of him.
Oh, okay.
Because they're not coordinated to really like get the blanket all over their body.
Yes.
You know, when they're 5.
I'm not coordinated enough sometimes to get my blanket all over my body.
Do we have anything we can do with these star beacons? Right, they're writing flyers already. We can't open any blocks. Okay.
We don't have paper.
We don't have. Do we have a market pipe?
Yeah, don't we?
Is there something we can do? We can post flyers.
Woo!
I forget what all these steps do, but we're gonna do the steps as they become available and talk about parenting.
I can look it up.
The child is starving. What?
Stop starving your children.
We have starving children. I said the child is starving.
I stuttered there.
Oh. Wait, why isn't this on? No, prepare easy meal is on. And it's active. Why is there no order for it in the kitchen?
I'm looking for the modder's comment.
I'm gonna look for our cook, make sure he's not dead or something stupid. He's a level 10 now. That's legit. And this guy's also on cooking. We'll take him off. I think we got a migration wave we didn't do very much with. Commit. What are you looking at?
The chain of events. The modder commenting on this video that says telling us what the hell is going on.
Oh, I read that, but I don't have any idea what it actually
I
was.
thought I would bring it up because I don't have total recall of things I read 3 weeks ago.
Because you processed them. I was about to say, like, I thought about, like, why can't I remember my childhood that well? And I was listening to somebody talk about, like, well, the things you think about, like, you remember are actually the things that you're still trying to figure out. It's like, once your brain's like, yeah, I've got this, then your memory's like, okay, cool. We can drop that one. So my childhood was awesome, and I don't need to think about it.
Shoot.
I thought it was pretty good.
Oh, here he is. Okay, I wasn't sure I could find the...
You have to untick the automatically selected only show comments that you haven't replied to yet.
I got that.
Inside YouTube knowledge we're giving our
beta.
people here.
The market pipe is combined with the request office to create a mission system. You produce flyers in the request office, post them in the market pipe, and these will send you random requests for various items, which you can approve in the request office. Once you've produced the items for a request, they will be shipped off automatically and you get a reward, generally in the form of shining coins. You can trade in shining coins for power stars at the star beacon.
And what is the big okay, that's the star beacon. What is the unpacking station for?
I don't know.
That's for if you get blocks?
I don't know. It is yet to be determined.
We're posting flyers, so we're doing it.
Well, we have to see if anyone's given us a mission in the request office.
Yeah, that'll pop up as a... Well, I think it'll pop up automatically. Let's see. Add... Oh, yeah, we got to sign a request.
Oh.
Let's do that.
But then how do we know what we're supposed to make?
Then we'll get the coins for that.
No,
for signing
we have to make us something to... How do we know what they're requesting?
I don't know.
Right, good. Yay!
Okay. Oh, no.
I think we can just...
Sad. It's a were-buffalo child. Apubu Tomophilin. Thank you, Star Wars names. A large buffalo twisted into humanoid form. It is crazed for blood and flesh.
That's a great
Its
werebeast.
eyes glow green. Its sandy taupe hair is patchy.
Mm-hmm.
Now you will know why you fear the night.
I love that.
Okay.
I like
this
the
is
weirdo
awesome.
ones, and this is like a buffalo would make a badass.
Yes. So here's what's great. First of all, let's see where this guy's at.
I saw him. He's just south of the wall.
Oh no, really? He's right there. Well, so we only just now. Usually they let you know right when they cross the border.
No, they let you know when they're spotted.
Get out of here with your facts and logic, Aristotle.
That's why you have to like. Oop. Is that guy a thing? Someone spotted him. Someone's close enough to see him.
This guy can, yes.
Yep. He's like, oh my god.
That guy looks cool. He's like those fawns. All right, should I?
Size of his
should
neck.
Should I wait for people to get back inside the wall? Should I make
don't know.
a burrow?
Werebeasts
Or should
are
I
my
just
least
throw the
favorite.
switch?
I would set the
You would set the what?
set a bunker to make everyone run inside and hit the switch.
I forget how that works. Is it I?
It is not.
Enter define. Well, that's another thing. I forget where the switch is.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the switch. Did we ever hook the bridge
I
up?
thought it was right next to the door
I don't
inside
know what
here.
switch. That sounds right. I don't know what switches look
Did somebody topple my switch?
like. Is it that PAL block? Or someone might have
It's
toppled
not a
it?
POW block. It's a P switch. Let's do rooms,
Ooh,
and we can
Ew.
search for
fancy man.
lever.
Hey! Well, never mind about the
Why?
burrow. Every man for himself. Look at the map. Look how cool the map looks. It looks like Super 3.
It looks like the overworld.
Yeah.
What happened to my danks? I don't remember anybody throwing tantrums or anything. Nobody has inspirations in this one, so they're not making like artifacts. This guy's mad. Speaking of.
Speaking of.
That's a girl. Child. Overthrown by the stresses of day-to-day living.
Some levers in here.
Love remembering talking with father. Aw. Irritated when thirsty. Oh, it's not a girl. Irritated when hungry.
Correct.
Blissful remembering dining in a fantastic dining room.
Performing.
Embarrassed after sleeping without a proper room. Regretful
performing.
after starting a fist fight. This guy doesn't have a bad life. What is he so annoyed by?
I'm looking for.
He's overthrown by the stresses of daily life.
Irritated
And
when
like,
thirsty. He's embarrassed
I
after
guess.
sleeping without a proper room. Regretful after starting a fist fight. Regretful after.
right, but the whole proper room thing is
regretful
that
after toppling something over.
You better be regretful, you stupid little twerp. Go to bed.
The Millennium Falcon wasn't facing the right way on the wall, so he just lost his shit.
They're pretty good, I gotta say. Okay.
Yeah, but the dwarves aren't. I really, at this point, you just gotta hit spacebar and hope he doesn't do.
Oh, I was gonna have my military go out and kill him. Right?
There's a white stork in your military. Oh, I see what you're doing. I mean, yeah, that's one way to go. You guys are pretty squishy, though, right? From what I've heard.
Right, but I mean, having the squishy guys who have trained somewhat go out and punch the dude.
He can turn back. And then he's just a kid. And then
Oh,
he
so
walks
you're just
away.
gonna wait?
That would be my strategy, because honestly, throwing things against the werebuffalo seems like you would just open yourself up to worse. I would literally just be like, all right, everyone for themselves.
Well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna build a lever. Maybe that'll
Yes, get that barn
It
door
needs
shut.
to happen.
The horses are gone, but make sure the barn door sealed tight.
Here we go. We're gonna follow. Let's follow him. Can I K and follow? Yes. They're fighting. No.
Oh, good. It's
Don't.
saved.
Yeah. Somebody's gonna. Can we have a whole werebuffalo toad fort?
I wonder if they could even catch it. Are toads susceptible to were fever or whatever it is?
That would be weird if they weren't. Like, we haven't seen dwarves or anything in this. Following. Oh, it's paused still.
Yum, yum, yum,
Fight,
yum, yum.
fight, bite, probably.
Yeah,
What?
he's taking him down.
Yeah, but now he's gonna be.
But he's in a... Oh, no.
Run
Oh,
away!
that's a kid. Run! So it looks like he fought
Okay.
one guy and that guy died. And I think you might be...
The child is like, ah!
Wait a minute. No, it's not a child. The werebuffalo throat... Wait, the werebuffalo child throws the beanlet?
Yeah,
That's what the toad
the fisher
children are
toad
called?
passes out. Strangle. Why is he strangling? Grabs him by the throat with left hand. Bends with the right hand. Grabs with the upper arm. Bites fisher toad.
Fisher toad's dead.
It is.
We can double check that, but I'm pretty sure that's who died. You can search.
Fisher
just
toad
search,
passes out.
Search bite.
Okay.
And then it turns back into a child. He's like, "Help me! Help me!"
Bites and bites.
And again, I think fisher toad.
That's this one? Oh, there's two fisher toads.
Oh no. No, that one's dead.
That one's been found dead.
Yay!
So we don't have to worry about him.
And that one did nothing. Just punched 3 times and missed.
No bites on him.
In the midst of a conflict, was it what I just read? I think you got away with it.
Yes! How's our coffin situation?
Jump cut. Oh yeah, there's the POW block.
They just built it.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying I recognize this bright now.
I can't believe we didn't designate any of these for burial yet. I feel somewhat foolish.
People have been not Maybe that's why that kid threw a temper tantrum and knocked over your lever.
That could have been so much worse.
Yes. Sometimes it works out like that. They do turn pretty quickly once they're in.
And we'll link up a bridge. The only bridge we got with all the mechanisms we got. Okay, back to the Toad Fortress stuff where we're gonna check on. Let's see, we've got more flyers we can post. We're just gonna put this on an R until we're running out of flyers.
Right. How do we know
And
what
then
is being
we're automatically
requested?
signing requests? What now?
How do we know it's being requested? Again,
I
it's sort
think
of like
they do it automatically, but I mean,
what's
that's
the
a
market
guess,
pipe?
Joe, and it could be wrong.
What's the market pipe do again? Isn't there a pipe
The
where it's like
market pipe
100
is where
blocks?
you.
Can we
They're
queue over
like,
the-
hey, we'd like some of this,
Can
and
we
then
queue
you
over
fill
the-
out those request
Yes. Can
forms,
we queue
and I
over
guess
the-
fill them.
Can we queue over the
I'm more
market pipe?
interested. Job item lost or destroyed. Not care about that. I do. Child is dehydrated.
Yeah, she's.
What is up with this child?
She's gone.
Greta Thunberg. Why? Listen, you can still eat. The global warming won't get you yet.
She's afraid to sleep because global warming will get her.
She's the only one having problems too. I remember making the Greta Thunberg joke
Yeah, that does
last
sound familiar.
week.
Something set her off, and now she's in a tantrum spiral. Hopefully, she doesn't. bring
Nobody's
down everyone
preparing
else.
easy meals.
You had 300 of them last time we checked, but yes.
Okay, that's a fair point. I don't like that it's not working though.
Okay.
The fact that I have orders up,
Oh. Well,
I
how's
have
your,
a cook.
You just cleared
Unless
the
I
order.
have
You
more
just
than
cleared
one.
the order.
No, there was more than one.
Oh.
There's one already here.
Oh.
So let's check the. Is there something?
Do you have a manager?
Nobody's brewing drink from.
I'm
plant
pretty sure you
either?
don't have a manager, or something is up with your hit
Well, let's
end.
check that. I know how to find out. Oh, that's. I'm sorry. N. You said. I have a manager. He is also
Okay.
my mayor.
No, that's not.
Oh no, you're right. That's not.
I'm sorry, how words work, but that was.
He's the vault guard.
Yeah, you may
also.
want to split them up, possibly. Just make sure your manager isn't
Let's
in the
see what we got.
military or anything.
What about the mayor? Do you think he would be a good manager?
Yes.
The spear toad can't do it. Woodcutter is an adequate organizer. I guess let's go with
Make
him.
sure Apuru, which I thought
Doesn't
was
have any
the,
other jobs?
was the werebuffalo's name, but yes, does not have any other jobs. And then you got to assign the office to him.
I thought I had it on auto assign, but I'll check that.
Isn't the best. I've had problems with that. That's a DF hack thing.
This current owner is a ghostly somebody. Oh, that's a tomb. I'm sorry.
Or you have
Auto locate to manager. It is a peruse. Let's
like-
look him up.
Do you have a ghost?
Probably. Here it is.
Just does that not even phase you anymore? It's like, yeah, that's standard play, Joe. Do you not have ghosts?
It's a pretty standard game mechanic. We'll get
You're not
it.
supposed
We'll
to
start
just
engraving.
brush them off.
All right, there we go. We're back on our blue pepper biscuits.
Woo!
I'm once again excited about blue peppers. You were wrong about the blueberries. I don't know if you saw that, by the way.
I've
put
just
a
been
picture of
told
blueberries
that
and
those
they
are
were blue.
technically purple.
Uh,
Maybe if you try
yeah,
to use them in
the dress was technically golden brown or whatever.
No, it's not that drastic. I'm just saying that if you try and make like a smoothie, it doesn't turn blue; it turns purple. If you make them into a food,
Because you broken up the pieces.
I'm just look. It was
Apple juice
some
doesn't
famous
turn
chef on
red.
some cooking show who said it.
Well, he's stupid. you know how to fillet a fish real fast, and you get all high and mighty, Gordon Ramsay.
It wasn't Gordon Ramsay. I forget who it was though. I want to say Tom Colicchio.
Oh, green peppers. Boo. Let's do red peppers. I like red peppers. They're good. I don't know who Tom Colicchio is.
what
You
the
want to fill me in
difference is.
on this?
He's Top Chef's judge
Okay.
and a famous chef.
Should I make zombie mushrooms?
Oh, absolutely. I can't see anything that could possibly go wrong with the growing
I'm
of
doing
zombie
it.
mushrooms.
I'm
Why
making
are red
zombie
peppers so
mushrooms.
much better than green peppers and more expensive?
They're not?
They are. They're not
They're
better
not.
or they're not more expensive.
Oh, they are better. No, I'm sorry. I want back. Red peppers are definitely more better than green peppers.
But they're not more expensive?
They are not where I am, as far as I know.
I'm looking them up now.
They take longer. I believe red peppers and green peppers are the same pepper, just at different stages of development.
Yeah, they're drastically different. Where I am.
Okay.
80 cents versus $1.32 per.
I have never noticed a difference. Maybe I'll get out and go take a picture in the middle of editing this episode.
Can I get Florida prices? Florida price of red pepper versus green pepper. Now, if Google was really, really good, they would actually just, bam, have this answer up. Or a page that had this answer. But instead, I'm going to get a story about someone's grandma's red pepper stew that...
Okay.
I'm saying is something's gone slightly askew at Google. They're prioritizing weird things, and I get weird... And this site... Okay, this is like the pepper site, so I can't really fault them for this. But it doesn't have the information I want. How do I search a Florida Walmart? How are we doing in...
I don't know. You can actually go to walmart.com and set your addresses... Like my address, or my zip code, which is 32570.
Yes.
And then
can stalk you.
Yeah. And I guess you can shop for red peppers.
What was it?
Maybe
32570.
32570.
I don't care if I only buy them in store. Okay. Yep. No, I'm seeing a pretty big difference.
Okay. Maybe it's because they're like both so close to $1. Like one's 30 cents less than $1 and one's 30 cents more than $1.
Yeah.
I'm like, they're both about $1.
I mean, I do that. You're usually more on the ball with prices.
You know what? I have enough to eat.
Okay.
I don't worry too much.
Flex, but okay.
That's a perfectly fine flex.
It's not for the conversation.
How much could a banana cost? $10?
It's a banana, Michael. The guy in the $3,000 pants is gonna listen to the guy.
I still haven't ever seen that show. That's a good.
I'd be
good line,
fascinated to know
forgot.
how you would perceive it through the Albert.
I think I tried to watch the first episode and I was like, I'm not on the floor laughing. It must not be amazing.
I mean, a lot of things it takes some time to hit their stride. I was like, this is okay.
I understand.
You probably were overwhelmed with, this is the greatest thing ever, and then the pilot was like, well.
It's tough. It's really tough because it's hard to be a fan of things these days where you're like, I really enjoyed this. And people are like, well, I had this problem, this problem, this problem. And you're like, yeah, but I liked watching it.
When the shark blew up the mummy.
That has never happened, Joe. They don't make the kind of movies I want to watch.
Thank God.
Jurassic Games is pretty close, though.
Ugh.
Everybody got to go watch Jurassic Games.
What is happening in this game?
Well, we're waiting for the Toads to fill more requests.
To get star beacons to do something, right?
Right. So we're fulfilling requests. We don't have... I think we get a certain number of coins for every request we fill. That's happening automatically.
Again,
we can sign more requests. I'm going to put that on repeat.
Still not sure how we're filling the requests. What does the market beacon say when you queue over it?
Oh, okay.
We're on the speaking spell.
There's no market beacon. There's a star beacon, a market pipe.
A market pipe. Add new task? Yeah. This is weird. Okay. I don't know. I just don't understand.
So we can fulfill requests,
I don't understand
which we're already doing.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. You seem confident that this is happening. Do we have coins?
Not 100 yet. So here we could offer 100 shining coins. We can't do that. We need shining, right. We can go into the stocks and check out how many coins we do have.
Yes, I would love that.
It says none.
Great.
I don't know if that's the same as like golden
shining
coins.
Yeah, I also don't know. Well, they are bringing stuff to the market depot pipe thing.
I know. All right. There's a ghost. We should definitely work on him. Can't write any flyers. We're all out of paper now. There's no blocks to open.
And sign requests.
We can build some more pipes. Oh. Who's here? Some migrants. I thought I saw a wagon show up also. I could be completely wrong about that. It might have been just
going on your depot, or that's just stuff you brought there to sell.
That's just stuff, I think.
Yep.
There are no merchants. Yeah, went over this last week too, Joe.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember that there was
we can
blinking
sign
stuff.
requests, or I think
Masterpiece siltstone slab, and now we have to engrave the slab.
you don't have an engraver.
I think that's
guess.
a craft stone.
It's at the craft dwarfs. This is a mason, and you need an engraver.
Craftsman,
Okay.
because crafts toad was too hard to say, I guess. Engraved memorial slab. He's entombed, not memorialized. All right.
Where are all these guys?
I don't know.
Can you sign requests at not the market pipe, not the Star Beacon store, but the other place?
Okay, so there's 3 different places. There's the Star Beacon.
Right. No.
This is the requests
okay,
office.
we're signing requests. Fantastic.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
That's it.
Right. Do you have an engraver?
I don't know.
A stone detailer.
Let's look. I don't have anybody doing that as like their main job, and I guess I gotta check out. There is a guy who can do it.
Okay.
Who's also on fishing.
Right.
Which I'll let him do. Here we are with our new migrant wave. Nobody's amazing at anything. We did find some gems. So down here, there were a couple of gems that we unearthed when we dug. Bloodstones. I don't know if that's any good, but we could keep digging and see what we see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cut those guys.
We don't have a jeweler. I think sometimes you get requests.
I thought that's where you were going. How do you
Um,
know what we're getting requests for?
I said sometimes you will get requests for.
But how do you
jewelry.
know?
I don't know.
Oh,
I forget. I'm sorry. It's like literally that's the best I've got for you.
Uh-huh. I swear
I
we
saw
could
it
see what they
happen
were
one time.
requesting at one point,
In what?
but I don't know
Yeah.
where.
I swear that too, Joe, but I don't know where.
You got a lot of toads.
Yeah, we do. I don't know if we have enough beds. Everybody seems okay as far as the happiness goes.
Oh, there's tons up there. I see.
Yeah, we can do a few more, I guess.
We'll make sure that's a dorm.
What?
Make sure you've designated this as a dorm room.
Okay. Let's do that. Where's the, Yep.
Okay.
It's a dormitory.
Right next to the training grounds. Perfect. Very nice.
Wrestler has given birth to a boy. Don't care.
Okay, when you were in the Dwarf Fortress therapist screen, I thought you were going to toggle some of those people to Gem Cutter.
Oh, what a good idea.
What a good
That's
idea.
exactly what I was going to do.
Yes, that's what I thought.
I was just
First-
waiting to see if you were going to notice. That Let's get a bunch of people to cut gems.
Yes.
I forget where it is now.
It's to the right.
Then why is the writing so tiny? Why is there so much stuff to do? Gem cutting.
Right.
Ford is running like a well-oiled machine.
It's one of your better forts.
It's not. You say this is why I don't trust you, and you're like, oh yeah, you should do organization because I can see that this is obviously terrible.
That's like how when seatbelts were introduced, the number of injuries from car accidents drastically increased.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tell you to organize. It's not that organization is causing your fort to be wonky. It's that you're actually able to have a better sense of how your fort is running instead of complete chaos that you have no insight into.
What? Wait. I need to know what was going on with the seatbelt thing, though.
What do you mean?
Why?
Well, they installed killer seatbelts. Because less people died. The number of fatalities dropped drastically, but injuries rose.
Oh, okay. I got you.
So the data you're
You know that
giving me...
seatbelts have never been double-blind tested?
Neither have parachutes.
That's correct. That's accurate. And neither have... and I actually heard somebody make this argument for real. Neither have vaccines. Many of them.
Yes? Wait, haven't they? Did they
have
not have
not.
to do some sort of double-blind test back in the day?
No, they just started giving them to people. Like, it works.
I have some concerns about fluoride.
What's your concern?
I don't know. Like, grandchildren were never like, I don't know. It just seems like that's just
I'm fine. You're fine. Everybody's teeth
Are
is
we
way better
though?
than
What if, like, you know, paranoia is like a byproduct of kids who have been born to adults that have drank fluoride all their lives. And that's why, like, everyone's cracked out
I'm
now.
fine. My dad drank fluorinated water.
Yeah. Just saying, you know, a generational test isn't the worst thing in the world. I'm not drinking bottled water only. I'm not that far gone. But, you know, hey, you don't know.
Tony's kid should be amazing because all he's ever drank is Monster Energy drink.
Yes. Clearly that's
There's
better.
no fluoride in that. All right. We're going to JMQ some cut gems, I guess.
Just what if is what I'm saying. What if?
Oh, I can't. I have to specify the gem?
There's auto cut. Hit W.
Oh, right.
Nope, not W.
Shift W? Hold on. I got it. I'll pull it up for you. Which one is it? Jobless? J?
Yes, J. Nope.
No.
O?
Orders. That's the one. And then
Shift
workshop
W.
orders.
Here it is. Here's the W. G.
Oh.
Auto cut gems. Woo!
What's the options? I guess. Let's
you
not
not
cut
want-
blocks.
Oh, fair enough.
Or star pieces. Those seem important.
Star range crystals? I would probably untoggle everything down to onyx.
I don't know if there's special stuff you can do with those.
We have no idea.
And let's make sure that we didn't toggle off one of these gems that we have here. Sorry, it's a K to find out.
Blood
what that is.
gems.
That's rough
Bloodstones.
bloodstones.
Remember?
I didn't remember, Joe, or
I
I
did.
wouldn't have went and looked.
I remembered. I didn't say it fast enough, but I still want credit.
You get duly noted.
Thank you.
I'll
should
write
dig
it
to
down
those
in the Joe and Al
bloodstones.
notebook of who said what first. We don't have any desert warp pipes. And we don't have any ice warp pipes. We don't know what either one of those does.
Oh, no. Okay.
Well, we're talking about what we can do in the game. I'm just saying.
Indigo.
I'm going to try building one of these. I'm going to go with desert. Needs local warp pipe section. Desert warp pipe section.
We can view items stored in buildings with T. This would help you a lot in cases like the requests. Interesting.
Okay, so here I've just done this. I'm in the requests office.
Mm-hmm.
So, for instance, they have a signed 25 totems request, a signed 25 ice boulder request, a signed 10
There's
meat
where we
request,
saw it, apparently.
signed 50 gem request,
Okay, so
and
we have
there's
to
a
make
signed
ice
5
boulders,
weapons request, which is being, I guess, filled since it's got task on it.
fried egg dogs.
Yeah.
Right, sorry.
Well, I'm glad I realized I feel stupid now because I actually got that information. Here's a signed 100 block request. Like the T button, I started using it a lot more, and I never did use it for the intended. Like he was like, use it for this, and I never did because I'm stupid.
Yep. Shame. You're stupid. I uploaded a video without a voice track. Voice tracks.
Just now?
Apparently.
Are you working on this while we record, Joe?
No. It's fine.
Are you on your phone unlisting it as we speak?
Oh,
We got some hemp. Hemp, prickleberries, smiling. Let's do squint radish plants. Hopefully that's not racist.
How was that racist?
I think if you call somebody a squint, that's like a.
We didn't call somebody a squint. You named the.
If you use a word that has any relationship
Is
to
black-eyed
any
peas
negative...
racist?
Is it?
I don't think so. It's a plant called the
it's-
black-eyed pea.
Right, but like it's got the connotation of being consumed traditionally by African Americans near New Year's.
Okay, then how about yellow flowers?
You can't talk, Joe. That's the thing. Nobody can say anything because it might be horrible. Stop talking about the legumes you enjoy eating near the beginning of the year. That's cultural appropriation, you jerk.
How about the black-eyed Susan?
I don't know what that is.
It's a flower.
Oh, like maybe I did know what that was.
The hellebore.
Are black eyed peas legumes?
I don't know. Would you like me to look this up, or are we scared of this topic?
No, I need to know now.
The yellow jessamine. All right. Are black-eyed peas legumes?
You could just look up black eyed peas.
No,
on
it was Walmart.
You can just go to wikipedia.com and donate $3 for your search.
They're part of the family of beans and peas, Leguminosae or Fabaceae. Although called a pea, it is actually a bean. Both peas and beans are legumes, and both have edible seeds and pods. So, did that help?
Yeah.
All peas.
They seem like beans.
All peas are legumes. And all
I don't
beans
think
are
it's legume. I think it's legume.
Legume.
It's got, you got the
Leguminosae.
"yum" in there. Oh, so I didn't realize. So like regular like peas that you get, I guess it makes sense. They come in a pod, just like beans.
Well, hang
do.
on. Bees. What's the difference between beans and legumes? Beans refer to an edible seed, typically kidney-shaped, growing in long pods on certain leguminous plants, while legumes refers to the fruit or seed of leguminous plants, as peas or beans used for food. What?
This seems like an etymology thing,
Yeah,
Joe. I hate when people are like, my thing is proven because of the way the word works.
I got downvoted a lot on Reddit because I hinted that dialogue shouldn't really have rules. People did not like that.
Wait, what?
Someone was writing dialogue of some sort, I forget where off the top of my head. And they said could've. I could have been top dog or something. Everyone's like, oh, could have. And I was like, it's dialogue. And I got downvoted.
Wait a minute. Wait. No. Excuse me.
Well, that's all the time we have, folks.
They're grammar policing? No. Could've is a legitimate word. My son is learning how to write contractions in spelling class right now. It's not even they put coulda.
Listen.
Where are you at on Reddit?
I forget where it was. It was a while ago.
This is the worst thing. Nobody does it. Like,
it was
it's
subtitles.
A joke. What?
It was subtitles? Does that matter? It was on a GIF.
Does the person say could have?
I don't think so. I think he
original?
spoke a pretty strong accent. I don't remember the original because it was GIF and I couldn't hear them.
That's still a stupid, like, they make the joke in Brooklyn Nine-Nine about how Captain Holt never uses contractions except for, like, to send a message. Or no, it's when he's bluffing. He uses contractions. It wasn't, like, my favorite thing. It made me want to go back and listen to every single Captain Holt line and find a place where he used contractions, but I didn't care that much. It was just the thing that I imagined a version of Albert doing, and then I thought, that guy doesn't seem happier than me. I stopped. But that is it, I guess. That's all the time we have. Can wrap it up. 45 minutes.
What are we doing?
We're trying to get our offer 100 shining coins,
I know,
hopefully.
I just don't feel like we're gating on this.
Well, we're fulfilling requests.
Oh, okay.
We've got a lot of requests we can fulfill.
I guess if we go
so,
T
for
over
instance, I'm sorry. Oh no, that's what it's made out of.
Yeah.
So
we have to start. There we go. We have to start making toys, making totems. They're bringing tons of blocks up. Making statues.
Statues. We can make statues. You're right. We can make cheese or buy cheese, which would be weird to buy it and then sell it, but I don't know how that works. We're definitely making blocks. And I definitely know what that means.
Yeah,
I've heard the word.
If you like what you hear, have a Patreon.
Upvote us on Patreon and click the bell to hear about our tweets.
Goodbye.
Bye.